Hi, today's video is going to be an empties video. I'm going to be showing a couple of products that I recently finished up and let you know what I thought about them and if I would buy them again. I really like these videos because since you finish it up, you have a good understanding of the product and, can give an informed opinion. So let's get started. I'm going to start with hair. I really just use the basics. So shampoo, I've been using this Kristen S signature shampoo from Target. It's like $10. It smells really good. It's a little bit more expensive than others, but it's sulfate free so it doesn't dry out my hair, and I think it cleans my hair really well without drying my scalp. So this is something I would rebuy. I love the way it smells. For conditioner, I use the Shea Moisture conditioners. I've used pretty much every scent and I really love them. My hair is really thick and I have like a lot of it. And this is the only conditioner that I feel like really penetrates through that thickness and really like moisturizes it and softens it without leaving any kind of residue the way that maybe like a leave-in mask would. So I really love this and will be buying it forever. I got this at Marshall's and I really like getting them there. They're like $4. I like it. For dark hair, it definitely does look really white at first, so you really have to work it in so it doesn't look like gray and dusty, but it does the job without making your hair feel like dirty. I think this is my second bottle of this VERB Ghost Oil. This is from Sephora. It's $14. I really love the way that it smells, and it's just a basic oil, so if you're looking for something to try, check it out. If not, then I think it could be a pass. I went through this DevaCurl Super Cream, and I really liked it. I would use it when my hair was still a little bit moist after the shower and kind of like scrunch it in, and I think it did a nice job of like moisturizing and making my hair like a little bit curlier. So the last hair product is this Elizabeth & James Dry Shampoo. I really love this. It's really expensive, so I do use others, but this is kind of like a treat. It's so good. It like absorbs like no other. If your hair is like really dirty, this will make it look clean, and it smells really bomb because it smells like the perfumes. So I definitely would rebuy this if I have money. For skin, I have a lot of products. The Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. This is my favorite cleansing balm, oil cleanser. It's so good. I've gone through a lot of them. It really takes off waterproof makeup and just like everything so easily. So I love that. Micellar waters. I used up the simple micellar cleansing water. This one I think I would pass on just because it's not very good at taking off mascara, and that's kind of like, one of the most important things I need my makeup remover to do. The Bioderma, this is, the original micellar water. I think this one's really good. I like using it sometimes in the morning when I wake up. I want to wipe my face and get off like my acne gel that I used overnight, or, just any kind of residue I have from the night before I go out. Like if I'm running an errand, I'll just wipe my face with this and put on SPF. If I redo my makeup midday, like let's say at 6 p.m., I'm putting on makeup to go out, I won't wash my face. I'll just take off whatever I have with this, moisturize, and then do my makeup. I'll make, any kind of cleanups on my makeup with this. I really like this. Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser. This is my absolute favorite cleanser. It's pretty like mid-range price. This is $18. This is my most used product of all time, my favorite thing. It feels so beautiful, it smells great, it takes off makeup. It's like a makeup remover and a water-based cleanser. It's perfect, it's pH balanced, it has it all. Rose Deep Hydration Toner. I already got another one. This is my favorite toner. It's super moisturizing and it just feels bomb. No reason to switch that out. This Glossier Super Pure Serum. So this one, you know, I had a hard time kind of like making my mind up on what I thought about the serums. I think Super Bounce definitely is my favorite. It's the one with hyaluronic acid and B5. So it makes your skin feel so plump, like you just drank a fucking 2 gallons of water. But I think that one you could easily find cheaper versions of it. This one is the Super Pure Niacinamide and Zinc. So zinc is good at healing your breakouts, and niacinamide is really good for like redness and just calming down any kind of breakouts you have. So since my skin is really sensitized from the acne gel that I use, when I have acne, there's not many things that I could put on it, like spot treatments and stuff, really only like sulfur. I don't use chemical exfoliants. So I really like this one because it's super gentle, but I can see a difference. The Boscia Cactus Water, this is a small one. I have another one that I'm using. So I think just because I've had 2 of these little ones, I do feel like, you know, I could speak to how well it works. I think this is really great if you have oily skin. You should definitely check this out because it's just a hydrator. It will not leave you greasy, but it like really hydrates your skin. I really like that. Fresh Soy Cleanser. This is great. It smells like cucumbers. It's super gentle. It doesn't strip your skin, but it is really expensive. So I think I would pass on this unless I had like extra money to spend. And I got these Ulta Beauty under eye kind of like mask things, and they really didn't do anything for me. I would not buy this again. These are probably only good if you're willing to spend the money, like for a $20 pack. I think unless you're ready to do the damage and like really be extra with this product, it's not worth it. This I'm not really sure what category to put it in. It's the e.l.f. Brush Shampoo. I would not repurchase this just because I can just clean my brushes and sponges. I've been using like a mixture of water, olive oil, and dish soap, and it really does a great job. This is good for brushes. There's like no issue with it. It's not good with sponges. So just personally, for my budget right now, I would not repurchase this. Now we'll move into makeup. So the Benefit Hoola Bronzer, I went through one of these minis. The minis are like $15. This lasted me so long, like over a year. I would definitely repurchase this. It's really great. It's a matte bronzer, so it's great. It has no sparkle, and I think it's like the perfect tone where it's not too warm and it's not too cool, so it works as kind of like both a bronzer and a contour. The Glossier Skin Tint. I think that the Glossier makeup, it just really depends what you're looking for. This has like, on a scale of 1 to 10 coverage, it has like 1 or 2. It's like practically sheer, but I really like it. I really like the finish that it gives my skin. It kind of sets in a really nice way that keeps me less oily than if I was wearing nothing at all, even though it is a dewy product. And I just really like the way that my concealer, when I'm wearing minimal makeup, blends into it. I'm in the shade Dark. I've gone through a couple, and I would repurchase this once I'm through a couple other things that I'm using right now. The Glossier Stretch Concealer. Again, this is like, just depends what you're looking for. This is super beautiful, like hydrating concealer. You put it under your eyes and they look hydrated, and I think it's like a really nice, healthy, young look. But it does crease a lot, so you know, that's not an issue. You just pat it in and you'll be fine. You can also use this like all over your face, almost like a skin tint or something. It's just like the most beautiful, undetectable product, and I've gone through multiples of these. I don't think I would rebuy it right now just because I'm more into like a fuller coverage right now. Same for the Glossier Generation G in Leo. This is a brown color. You know, it comes off easily, and it's really just kind of like a lip balm almost. So if you're into like a tinted lip balm for like everyday, an easy product, then this is good. There aren't many tinted lip balms that are brown, you know, like usually it's like a berry or a red color. So I think I would repurchase this. It also looks good, like if you're wearing a lip liner, you just blend, you know, put this on top, and it kind of like ties everything together nicely. And I really like the shade. The Anastasia Brow Gel in Clear. I wouldn't repurchase this. I think it's really like crunchy on your brows, and personally I don't like that, so I would pass on this. The Maybelline Brow Drama Gel, same, I would pass on this just because this applicator is like a little bit hard for me. I think Maybelline in general has like pretty good eyebrow gels for a better price. The Colourpop brow pencils, I really like these just because I think brow pencils are like, you know, it's all pretty much the same, so why spend more money? And Colourpop always has, you know, tons of sales. Whenever they do have a sale, I'll just like buy multiples of these and they'll come out to like $3 each. Yeah, brow pencils are something that like you go through really quickly, so yeah, why not get an affordable one? Colourpop No Filter Concealer. You know, this is a good one. For the price, again, like if you get it during the sale, it's like $3 or $4. It's good at that price point to get like a lot of shades. So I have like at least 5 different shades right now. So like when my skin tone changes, I have options. I have one that's like super light so that I can lighten up products that I have that are too dark. I have a really dark one that I'll use as like a bronzer. I think it's super versatile. Lancome Cils Booster XL Lash Primer. I'm not totally sure that these make like an incredible difference, but my eyelashes are really weak right now, so I'm trying, and I already got the full size of it. Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. This is so popular and I really don't get it. I feel like it fades. When I put it on, like in a few hours, I'll look and it doesn't look like black and crisp. It looks like gray. You know, Kat Von D is just a questionable person right now, so no, I would not repurchase that. Why would you? There's probably a better one at like from Elf or like a drugstore brand. So I hope this wasn't boring. I hope this wasn't too long. If you're interested in seeing more videos like this, I'll keep saving products. And again, I think it's a good way to show an informed opinion about something. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for your support, and I hope to see you soon.